I am fully surrounded by Doc Martens right now. And I'm wearing my All Cops Are Bastard shirt because reasons, state of the world, it's how it be. But today I'm gonna go through and show my entire Doc Martens collection. It's a lot to take in. There's many boys and girls chilling with me. We've been through a lot together, and I really don't know how to go through this or how to start because it's a little embarrassing because there's a lot of money here, but like they're my kids and I love them. So I guess we're just gonna dive into it from my oldest pair to my newest pair, but it's probably gonna get all fucked up because I bought all of these in the span of like 2 years, so I don't remember things that way. We'll see. So we're gonna start out with my most trashed, disgusting, gross pair. If you follow me over on Instagram at Platform Docs Only, you will know the story of these boys. These are my Molly glitter. They're the 3mm glitter, the fine glitter, and they've been through some stuff. Some stuff being I wore these to Riot Fest in Chicago, which is notoriously the muddiest festival of all time. The 4 or 5 times I've been now have been just mud puddles fully. Like, I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I wore these, except for the fact that they're one of the only pairs of boots I had. But I could have fully bought a new cheap ass pair of boots to ruin, but no. Ruined these. My favorite, but I still wear them, clean them as best as I can. If you look closely, you can still see the dirt in there, but you know, she's hanging in there. She's good. We love her. I already don't know what comes next, if we're being honest. I think I'm gonna say these boys, which are the Pascal Virginias, also horribly, terribly beat up. Look at that shoe. She's been balsamed too. Like, these boys have been heavily balsamed, and it's just how they are now. But these guys were actually, well, not these exact ones, but I got a pair of these for free when I started working at Docs, which means some of these are actually come before this. This is just, we're already out of order. It's the second one. But I got those as my free pair. When you start at Doc Martens, you get a free pair, and these were mine. I think we established it. But I got mine in a 9, and that's actually wrong. For Pascal's and any of the slimmer styles, I need a 10. So these are actually a pair that I bought with my discount because the free pair didn't fit me. It is what it is. So backtracking to my actual second, maybe, we just don't know at this point. I'm just going in whatever order I see them now. I bought these Lazy Oaf Creepers. Again, I did get the wrong size when I had them, because, well, these are actually super recent for me, because the first pair I bought June of last year when they dropped, and I also bought the wrong size, because I did have the Karaya Creepers, which are kind of short. They have ribbon laces. They're super wide ankled, and I had to go down to an 8 to those, and they were still too big for me, just because of the way that the ankle hole was shaped. So I thought I had to go down to an 8 in these. Long story short, no, I needed a 9, and I found these for a good price on Depop, and I haven't worn them a lot, but I like them. They have little heart buckles. I'm too lazy to keep my shoes buckled in my collection because then I don't want to take the buckles out to put them on, but it is what it is. And then these next boys, also bought in 2013, oh my god, why did I say that? It's not true. I bought these last June, so really far from 2013. I bought these last June, and in the same collection, I woke up in a cold sweat at 3 a.m. to buy these. Maybe that's why I'm thinking 2013, who knows. But I woke up in a cold sweat to buy these because I sensed that they were up, even though they were not supposed to be up for the next like 3 hours. But I went and checked because I was obsessively looking for these. And the Lazy Oaf buckle boots had dropped. And I love Lazy Oaf and I love Docs, so I needed these. And I haven't really worn them since. I've worn them maybe 5 times, and yes, they are this creased from wearing them 5 times. These might be one of the lower quality pairs of Docs, if we're being honest. They're super comfortable because they have this like fluffy padding and they're cute and pink inside, but they creased really fast, and I don't like that, and I don't wear them much because I feel like I don't want to ruin them further, especially because there's a chance I might sell these eventually, but I'm really not sure. Also, it's hard for me to keep all these big ass Docs in frame. They're chunky boys. Moving on from that, we have, maybe these are next, my Katos. I also got these last summer. These are some of my most worn pairs. They're super cute, pointed toe, metal fastening, not metal fastening, metal plate right here. I would buy any metal plate style that Docs came out with. I need more. These are super comfy. They're the Aunt Sally leather, which I think is, the name is being changed because it's some like violent game or whatever, but that's what these are called when I bought them. That's the kind of leather I like. They have these really cool strap details. They have the Beck sole. I really like them. They're a winner. And going off of that, I also have the Fariel, also a most worn pair. Also super comfy for being pointed toe, even though I am a big-footed gal, so some of these pointed toe styles do not work great. But these guys are so special. They're so unique. Apparently some of these have a problem with like the O-rings coming off, but mine have not had that problem, thank God. And I love them. That's the basis of all of this. I love all my pairs except a couple, which we'll talk about. I think also last summer, these might have been the next ones I got. These are just these little Doc Martens flats. They have these velvet embossed skulls on them, little lace-up guys. I don't really wear these out, but they've been super useful to me because these are the only pair of like flat shoes I own that you don't have to lace up. So I wear these to get the mail and run errands like every day. I like them. And then I have my Molly iridescents. They're the Crackle that came out this last holiday. I did have the gunmetal iridescent ones as well, but I sold them to get these because I just wear more black. Clearly everything is black. Most of these are black. I wear a lot of black, and these shoes that are not black do not get worn as much. So I traded them out for these, and they're subtle and they're cute, and I really like them. They look pretty special in the sun, and they have these glitter laces, which I love. I just love Molly's in general. They are my favorite style, which you'll see moving on because we have quite a few to go through. All right, next. Think of these three. The Agnes Danes come in next. My 1490 platform boys. I found these on Depop a while ago, and they've been the subject of much jealousy from a lot of people on Instagram. Please don't kill me for owning these. And I don't wear them that much. I think I've worn them out like twice. I should wear them more. But again, they're not black, but they are cute, but they're also patent, which I don't trust as much because I feel like it's going to crease really easily, and also they're not as comfortable over a long period of time because I haven't properly broken them in yet. But I do like them. I'm not selling them anytime soon. Nobody look at me. Nobody come at me for these. And then, boop, I think both of these are bought within a very short period of time, and honestly, it's embarrassing. I don't know which came first. Yeah, quarantine was a bad time for me buying Docs. There was a lot. I sold some already, but there was a lot. So we'll jump right into these. The next two are both Molly's, as you'll see. These are another iridescent pair of Molly's. Same story as all my other pairs that aren't black, you've heard it, but I did wear these quite a bit when I got them in. They're pretty unique, and I think they went well with a lot of my all black outfits, all black dresses. They're just a little special. These really do look massive next to my head. Do I have a pea head? I might have like a tiny pea head, but I don't know, I like these. They're soft leather. Anything soft leather, I'm a sucker for. I just like them all. Give me all the soft leather and we'll be okay. And because my glitter Mollies are my ultimate favorite, this is actually twofold. Twofold because glitter Mollies are my favorite. I had to get the green ones. These also haven't been worn too much, but They're close enough to black that I think I will wear them a ton, especially because I have green hair and I did have deeper green hair when I bought these, so they matched pretty cute. I just love Molly's. They have wide eyelets. They're wider than the Jadens. Catch me dead in a pair of Jadens. I'm not wearing Jadens ever again. But I do love Molly's. These are my platform boot of choice. Did I even go over my Sinclairs yet? I don't think I did. I think I missed those entirely because I'm an idiot. But these guys are amazing and special and perfect, and I love them forever. And then next, I have a backup pair of my glitter black Molly's still in the box. This is the only pair I own that's still in the box. It'll be still in the box until I take them out of the box, and the box will go in the trash, but that's not yet because until my other glitter Molly literally fall apart at the seams, we're wearing them because I really don't care all that much. I'll wear shoes until they fall off my feet. I don't have high standards. But these look super special. I literally have the receipt in here still. Don't know why I did that, but this was the last pair in my size on the entire internet that I could find. And I bought it from kind of a sketchy looking website. Looks like it was made in 2008, but it was legit. It's like a storefront in California, I think. But looks cool. This is from a site called Vixens and Angels, which sounds promising. But they came through. And it's really ridiculous how much I've killed my glitter Mollies because they're supposed to look like this. And for some reason, I feel like these are less chunky and less heavy than the green ones. The green ones have a little bit different interior, to be honest. And I don't know why that is, really, but anyway, there's these. And then here's the ones that I've killed for reference. They're pretty dull, and they're pretty sad, and they're pretty creased. This is a disservice to what they're supposed to look like, but I still love them. But now I don't wear them as much, but I will wear them until they fall off my feet. I don't know why I'm like that. I worked at Docs and I still can't put them back in the box correctly on the first try. It is what it is. But going back, my other favorite Sinclairs, my other favorite Docs to wear on a daily basis are the Sinclairs. And mine are fairly scuffed. I wear these to work a lot. And retail hell just destroys shoes quicker than anything else. But I took the zips out of mine because I just prefer the look of this. Even though I did have the zips in and wear them in for quite a long time, I just don't do that really anymore. But I really love these boys. Just the Aunt Sally leather, or I really need to look into what it's called now. I really don't know. But this is like my favorite leather. I just have the same thing to say about all of them. They're cute. I like them. It's the truth. And getting into more quarantine purchases. My church quads, the loves of my life, my babies this whole summer. These have really been a winner for me, and I didn't think they would be because I'm not really, again, a brown kind of person. Like this stitching I wasn't sure about, but I bought them and they were so comfortable for being like a smooth leather. I don't understand what witchcraft went into these, but they are pretty wide at the ankle, so it was weird to get used to walking in them, but now that I am, I love these. These are my standout pair this summer. 10 out of 10 would recommend to anyone and everyone. Buy these if you can. And I don't know why. They're kind of ugly, but I really like them. And I think we are down to my last two pairs. Yes, I literally have them spread out all around me. My apartment isn't that big. My room's not that big. I'm doing what I can. So this pair is like a wild card for me. They're sandals. These are the Clarissa 2 quads. And I've worn these a handful of times. Oh god, they're so gross on the side. What happened here? What did I step in? I'm not really a fan of having my toes out. Wearing these is the first time I've had my toes out in like 5 years, maybe. And it's a weird experience, but I like them, I think. And now, my saddest thing ever. So, I really wanted these. Oh no. I missed out on a pair because they were behind me. These are my 8053 quads. These were also a surprise favorite. For a second, they disappeared from the Docs website and I thought they were being discontinued. So I tracked a pair down and bought them in like, oh god, within like a week of noticing that. So they're not discontinued, spoiler alert, they are alive and well in the Docs catalog, but no regrets because these are a surprise favorite. I wore them a lot for a while because I had a couple job interviews, and these are like the classiest shoes I own. I know I'm not prepared for fancy interviews, but they're kind of business-like, but they're actually super comfy. Breaking them in, I thought they would be comfier from the start, but they are smooth leather, so I can't really fault them. But after like 3 wears, these are super comfy, and they're pretty creased, but I don't mind the worn-in look, to be honest. It just shows that I actually have worn these. I have worn them. So there's those. And then here's my sad purchase. So I wanted these for a long while, as you might remember. I love these. These Pascal Virginias are the love of my life. Virginia leather is the love of my life. And Sally leather is the same. I also missed another pair, so like don't even worry about it. We have more. But I was looking for these for a very long time. These are either the Virginia Pascal, either taupe or ivory. I haven't figured it out. The seller doesn't know. They threw the box away. Found them on Depop. They're relatively cheap. And these are these. And theoretically, I love these. I adore these. I don't know what to wear them with. They're pretty much the color of my skin, so I don't know if I can truly get away with this, or I just look like I have weird feet boots. These are Bratstall boots. That's what they look like to me. It's like my feet just snap on and they're these. It's rough, but they're so cute. But I am selling these, so hit me up on Depop at Blonde Verby if you want these. Please. I'm a good Depop seller. I have 40 something positive reviews. And then my very last pair are the Alex boots. I can't decide if I regret these or not yet. They're really cute. I was really looking for them for a long time. They were a wish list pair for me, but my feet are so wide. I don't know if we can make this work. I think we can make it work, but these are more of a fall boot for me, so I'm gonna probably figure it out when fall comes, but I want them to work so badly, but my feet are so fat. Like, forcing these on kind of gave me like foot cramps, so maybe we can work past that. We'll see. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna end this with telling you my top 3, even though you probably already know my top 3, and this is gonna be at the moment, not of all time, because it always is switching up of all time. I can tell you I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of favorites. So like this rotates out all the time, and I pretty much I don't wear all of these equally, but for the most part I get equal use out of a lot of them. Like I'm always swapping out shoes. I rarely wear the same pair 2 days in a row, so they are getting pretty good use. But my top 3 at the moment are the Sinclairs. Love these boys. Obviously I love all of these. So we got the Sinclairs, we got the Fariels. These are tragically limited edition, so I'm so sorry. And Church Quads. These are the ones off the bat that I'd recommend right now. The Sinclairs and the Church Quads should still be available, if not on the main Docs website, then on a lot of other websites. And also, I'm gonna buy the white Sinclair like as soon as I possibly can. Pray for me that I can get those and have money to get those soon. But in the meantime, Church Quads, regular Sinclairs are the best. I almost said on the regular menu that are readily available for use somewhere. And I guess bonus discontinued faves, Kados, and again Fariel. That's it. Anyway, I guess if you want to see more chaotic content, you can subscribe. It might be about Docs. It might not be. It'll probably be makeup. I was gonna do an enamel paint collection because I'm just fucking around here. I just want to make stuff about stuff that I like, so it's probably gonna happen. I'm really bored and I guess I like looking at my own face and listening to my own voice. So I'm gonna make more things. Thanks if you watched this. I don't know how many people did. Hopefully one person. Bye.